Howdy folks, welcome back to the Harganeth, Crone, Hellebron, Legendary Campaign. Alright, I'm just sitting down again here. What are we looking at? We've got 2 more turns before Hellebron goes on the death march with her Sisters of Slaughter. That is going to change the dynamic of these upcoming battles by quite a bit. Let's do it. Okay. The Blood Voyage goes down, that's fine. We expected it. They got nothing done as expected. Let's see, the Great Arena. What are we doing here? We're going for money, probably. Yes, money please. Then again... Well, we need 3 Dark Riders. Let's do that first, and then let's spend our money at the Great Arena. More income. We gotta get Kuark to level 3 next turn. We should have the capital for that, it looks like. And then Hellebron is gonna be ready to reap a bloody swath across this area. Oh, I cannot wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And they're almost ready. Who knows what they're recruiting, but they've been at it for a while. And I'm scared to see what it is, but with our newfound melee-oriented army, it's gonna be awesome. Moving on. Asgal moves in 1 turn early and does unspeakable things to Dargoth. Let's hope they actually take it instead of raising it. No, they raise it. Fine. That's really annoying, but we can't do anything about it. We're still in respected mode, so that's good. Kuark, let's get that moving to level 3, and then after that, it's going to be all the way to level 4 with Harganeth, which is going to give us Blackguard of Naggarond, which we desperately need. Let's go hit this. Oh, seriously? Attrition? Can we ignore attrition with anything? Is it channeling? Enables replenishment. It doesn't say it ignores attrition. Radiant is a terrible way to ignore attrition because it gives your entire army winded status, which is nonsense. I think what we're going to do is make a move for Nagrar. We're just going to have to eat that attrition and then make a move on Nagrar. Hopefully they run off. If they do, great. If not, bad news is afoot. Next turn. Harganeth joins us by Tyrion. Okay. Worst possible outcome, we get block armied.
I am Kane's instrument.
And we literally can't do anything but sit here and take damage. You have got to be kidding. Can we channel? We can't do any. We can do nothing. Let's get the Cauldron of Blood at least. This could destroy us just like that. Just this ridiculous set of circumstances. Can we do anything about this? Anything to ignore? It might be time for the sacrifice to Kane. We're bitter right now. It might be time for a Death Knight and a sacrifice to Kane while we're stuck out here. If we get crushed, we're done. Let's do it. I hate to do it so early. But this 20% physical resist for pretty much Hellebron and all of our witches is going to be very nice. Let's double it with the sacrifice to Cain. Okay. This is ridiculous. I can't believe we got block armied how many times so far? Like 2, 3 times? Let's keep moving down there. Naggarith is making some pretty slick maneuvers north. That looks very bad.
Which king of Naggarond will hear your words?
We can't pal around with Naggarond much, but hopefully that changes. But for now, we're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. This is not looking good for us. With Dargoth being raised down 1 turn before we could save it, we cannot replenish our forces. We cannot do anything over there. Very, very bad. Next turn. Nagarythe confederates Tiranoc. There's our blood fleet. Good. He failed to wound. That is very, 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 very good. We have taken more damage than is necessary, but good news is on the horizon, folks. They are in march stance, the majority of their army in march stance in Nagrar. Now is the time. Now is the time. I hope we do this. We do have Dark Conduit this time, which might make these Marauder champions just disappear in a bloody mist. But if we lose this... why? Some bonuses. Hellebron is full beast mode. How come the Sisters of Slaughter only have 20 physical resist? I thought there was baseline. Shouldn't they have like 40? That's kind of odd. Is that like a bug or something? I'm not sure what's going on there. Do they have trolls? No trolls. Oh yeah, there they are. It's the settlement garrison. Good lord. Well, we've got our 2 dark shards to hopefully handle that. I'm not looking forward to this battle, folks, but you know what? It's going to be fun. It's going to be crazy, and... God, why did we have to lose hundreds of men from a block army attempt? Well, alright. Enough complaining, let's kill! Okay. With our Dark Conduit and our new foraged Blood Cauldron. This thing, I think, what does it do? It gives us... Well, first we could give Fury of Cain to a unit, which is very nice. But it... Oh, the blood shield is also nice. Where's what I'm looking for? I thought it gave, I thought it gave melee attack bonus to nearby units, but it looks like it's just the blood shield. Interesting. Maybe that changed at some point. Okay.
Dark Elves.
Let's get everyone organized here.
Merciless warriors.
Some dark shards. Get ready. Dark riders. Let's have our awesome war machine front and center. We're gonna charge them right away while the reinforcements come onto the field. Let's have our dark riders vanguard in the trees. And Hellebron front and center to deal with any things Hellebron needs to deal with. Let's get in there. Let's have our dark shards over on this side where the trolls are. Luckily, a lot of their army is tired. It looks overwhelming, but a tired army can sometimes be much easier to deal with. But so many of our units being pulverized so early is very bad. Very, very bad. A lot of skin wolves, too. Let's have one spear from each flank hold up the rear to fight skin wolves and stuff. Everyone start getting moving much faster. Let's have Hellebron get on Thor Hall there. Let's move in. I don't like the way this is working. Let's get on those ice trolls with the dark shards. Hold them down with some spears. Let's get the women in there. Wolves. get that going.
Sacrifice and
Okay.
slaughter.
So, is it time for a Dark Conduit already? Let's get our Black Riders out here. How are our Dark Shards? Need to be working on those trolls. Let's get more spears over there. Let's detonate our spears amongst all that high value target. Target rich. Boom! Kill the good amount of them as more spears enter the fray. What can we do? Not a whole lot. We are stuck in the worst possible way. Let's get our Dark Riders to start sweeping in the rear.
Withdraw.
Let's get our sisters into these fights here. More sisters on the flanks.
Quickly now, on to murder.
Murder that stuff.
Sign a shot.
Right in behind him, please. Hellebron is having a hell of a time there.
Moving. I go.
Let's stay on top of all this stuff. Hellebron needs to disengage. Get her over here or something. I don't like the way this battle is turning out.
We are ready.
We're doing okay over here, though. It's time to start consolidating forces. Let's bring our Dark Riders in. I forgot about them. I didn't know I targeted those horsemen.
Dark shards.
Dark Shards, can we start shooting these skin wolves, maybe? That'll help.
Hellebron.
Hellebron is not doing very well over there. Let's get some Dread Spears back in.
Dark shards.
Let's hit these with the Dark Shards. Time to move in with our horde of cavalry.
Forward.
This is a gnarly, gnarly. Oh, we're not even close to that Dark Conduit. Let's get all of our women together.
Dark elves.
It's gonna be all about consolidating here and murdering.
Blood for Cain. Rookie.
What is all this? Marauders, berserkers? No, we can't. Let's just keep charging and charging over here, dealing with these units as best we can.
On to violence.
Kill those trolls with the Dark Shards.
Dread spears.
Dread Spears are having a bad time.
Death hag. Doom awaits. Bride of Cain.
Okay, let's get everyone ready for these marauders.
Die. Hellebron. Guided by
Let's get Hellebron out of there right now. Let's drop one of those things.
offer blood.
Terror. Death.
Can we get these? Let's take a look at our Dark Conduit opportunities. I can't see in there, which is not good.
Dark elves. Attack.
Keep hitting those Marauder Horsemen with the Dark Shards. They're doing just fine.
Now. Pain and lead me.
Pull back. This is madness.
Is there anyone in there who could do a gnarly, gnarly Dark Conduit?
What do
Can
you
we get?
think?
Let's drive this sucker right in there.
Trickery and deception
Yes, let's do it. Let's drink a witch brew. Here it comes.
is come.
Wham! Oh, that killed a lot of Marauder champions right there. That was beautiful.
Thomas.
Let's get Hellebron over here. I think we're gonna win. I think we're gonna win this. Maybe.
Battle ready.
Yes.
Maybe. It's tough. Dark Shards, kill those horsemen. Where's our others? Let's get these Dark Riders out of there. I forgot about them. I'm just focusing too much on this melee. And, you know, the cool visuals that might come with it. Taking 2 units of Dark Shards was a very, very good choice on my part. Let's get these skin wolves before they rally.
Do not disgrace her.
Hellebron.
Hellebron, get back into the fight over there, girl. Get in there. Everyone.
By all means.
Let's get some of these Sisters of Slaughter around behind them.
On to violence.
More.
Made. Check.
We understand.
Dark Shards, kill those. Nope. Dark Riders, get this stuff off the field, please. Let's get on top of that hero to stop him. We've got one hero in there who's being really annoying.
Nagarathi.
We're behind him. Let's pile in.
Hellebron.
Kill them all. Boy, this is it. I think we got this. Dark Shards, kill that hero.
Hellebron. Move.
Let's get on these marauders with great weapons. Spread out a little bit while we do it. This is close. Dark Shards are doing wow, the Dark Shards are carrying this battle, I think. Well, a lot of people are carrying this battle. The Dark Shards, the Dark Conduit, all the Darks. Let's get in there, marauders. Let's hit them from the rear with the Dark Riders. Here comes those Sisters of Slaughter. Wow, look at those maneuvers. Oh, that is a bloody mess. That's it. That's it. That's it. Yes, we won. Oh, man. Oh, man. A much needed victory there. Hopefully they don't find a way to sour it. But that is a victory and I will take it. Wow-wee.
Sweet mud.
Yes, I will say so. Look at that. We absolutely annihilated every single unit card they had. That is a debilitating blow. And we lost 3 Dread Spears, sadly. But we lost none of the Sisters of Slaughter, which racked up as many kills as I figured they would. They just tore through their ranks. So, look at this. Some of them gained 2 whole unit ranks. Wow. Let's loot and occupy. That is so many slaves.
Demands tribute.
We needed that. We needed that. Bloody, 5% more hit points on... Very good. Nagrar, let's get a barracks right now. All we need is for 1 turn so we can replace our Dread Spears. And if this doofus can refrain from sieging us to stop our replenishment, then we are absolutely golden against Agol here. All those slaves were absolutely needed after how many we just sacrificed. I am very happy with that outcome. Let's turn off slaves here. At the Black Pillar, do we want to upgrade the walls? What about in Grand? Yeah, we need to get Ashrak going, and I think we'll put in for the gold smelter as well. Money well spent, if you ask me. And now we have an opportunity. Oh, we can't do a right for 4 turns, so in 4 turns we'll get our Black Ark. And then start sailing the Great Blue Sea to distract Tyrion. Hopefully with some skill. Hopefully. Boy, after a battle like that, I can't help but like click around for a little while to like wind down. I don't know if you guys are the same. That was tough. The Dark Conduit and the Dark Shards are the ones that got us through that. The Dark Shards killed the trolls. They killed Marauder Horsemen. They did all sorts of stuff that we needed them to do. So well done, Dark Shards. Okay, moving on. Manblight Herd gets killed. Fine. Nagrar. He's raiding us. Great. +2 public order. Fine. Okay, we've built our fresh barracks. Let's grab those Dread Spears again. We need them. And then we're going to be on the march pretty soon. Yikes. Cowork's looking pretty good. I think we're going to tear down the Dark Rider building again? Perhaps? Hopefully we don't need them. Would be good to squeeze in some of that fiscal stuff. We're not going to need a barracks much longer either. Just the Dread Spears. Well, we're a ways away from the really good stuff. So here in Nagrar, I think we'll get that moving to level 3. Whoops! Okay, well, I didn't need that turn anyway. We'll just put it that way. Tempered in Blood, 10% more slave income. The Bolt Fiends, Dark Shard. Okay. Let's keep moving our guy over there. Oh, we're so close to the Quintex so we can get our special sword. What is this? Shadow Realm Pathways. Traverse terrain that would normally be impassable via the Shadow Realm. Is that just underway? That must be just underway. Fine. Technology, Purge the Weak. Festivals of Cain, Untainted, +1 faction-wide could be a little bit nice. The ward save is good. But I think I'll get Broken by the Lash and then on into Daylight Denied, because that's really, really good. I love all these slave things. They help out a lot. Speaking of that, I think we want Play Things of the Queen. 35% more casualties. It's too good. Get it now. And now she is ready for the Death March again. I guess we'll leave the barracks there just in case we need it. Cowark, what are we doing here? Artisan's house. And then maybe a den of outlaws to start preparing for the shades we're gonna need? Perhaps? Or the Black Road, income from slaves? 5%. But that's really tempting as well. 5% whole income from slaves in the one province we're going to be piling in so many slaves. It's tempting. Maybe later when we actually have all the slaves? Let's go with the Den of Outlaws. How much for these guys? 975. We're not quite close, but they would be pretty awesome to have. We're gonna just take attrition no matter what we do, so let's just get moving. Double time? Well, single time first. It looks like we can make it there, so we don't need to force march. I want to take Shagrith. That would be nice. The rebellions here are just going to be so nasty. Hopefully we can get it done sooner rather than later, but we are getting tons of slaves from them, so that's fine. Moving on.
Drench the earth.
Hellspurring declares war on us. That's annoying. Fine. Hopefully they don't send anyone, actually.
My hatred for your kind. Boy.
Mung ends their non-aggression. That's fine. Okay, let's go down here first and walk in. Ta-da! Now we have to go all the way over and raid it. I don't even know why I bothered. We sent our assassin all the way down there. I forgot that you had to raid it. Oh, that's so stupid. All right, let's go all the way back north. What a waste of time that was. Shagrath. I don't see anyone in the area. Let's just... Wow, look at this garrison has had some practice. We lost a Dark Rider? Seriously? That's annoying. Let's take slaves. Let's get a Dark Rider building. Hopefully the rebellion starts here in Shagrath. If not, we're not going to be able to go all the way back. Basically, I'm fighting my way to the Fortress of the Damned. I just want to, like, power through and clear it all out, and then I can come back and colonize everything as we lose it to rebellions. But I have to just delete this Norska faction. They're being really annoying. But we are taking slaves the whole way, so our income is going up. We're investing into all of our properties. So all is well. Sort of. The Great Arena. Let's upgrade that wall. What about Ashrak? Next turn we should be able to upgrade our wall there because these guys are probably going to try and have a go at us, I would guess. I think we're done with this turn though. Moving on. Yeah?
Madness fills the air.
Yeah.
Your blood will drench the earth.
Vanna Heimlin declares war on us. These wars are extremely unprofitable besides slaves. We get no good holdings out of it. And it's delaying us from attacking actual targets of value. Annoying. Nagrar goes down, and it is only now that I realize... Whoa! Okay, never mind. I thought we killed them. It's only now that I realize that we should have got our Black Arc out of Nagrar, and we didn't.
The whispers grow louder.
Oh, but we can get it out of Shagrath, so that's fine. Income from trade, okay. Level 11 on her. Let's get that replenished troops. Sweet, sweet replenished troops. Let's do this. Oh, I realized. I remember why we couldn't. Because... why? Because, oh, we already did a right. That's why. Let's do the Black Arc right now, before we forget. Just get it done. Shagrath, Black Arc. Boom.
Behold.
Let's go to the border here.
Beauty. I am Cain's instrument.
Oh, we need 2 more turns. Ah, screw it. Let's just move.
On the move.
Can we double time it? Let's just sneak up. I don't see anyone moving in. Next turn, we should be able to hit it. Gotta drive a stake right into their face. We're gonna need to start sailing around and lassoing up some sweet loot out there. Let's upgrade Ashrak's wall. What else can we upgrade in Ashrak? Obsidian. Let's do that. Looks good. Moving on. Successful assault units. Great. Ah, we recruited a sorceress. Wow. Did we? Oh, she's all the way over here. That's good. Let's get her over here right now. The main reason I was pissed that we sent our assassin all the way down there is we don't have a scout. So every time I do 4-star archers, I'm doing it into just raw fog of war. Oh my god. There's this army as well, sailing in for the Fortress of the Damned. Now, the question is, I wish it showed you their movement when they weren't in full speed. Because I want to take the fortress. But if these guys can hit us next turn, that's going to be problematic in the most extreme way. We can also double time it back to Shagrath, but that loses us tons and tons of progress if we do that. Of course, this wolf did an assault army on us, which did massive damage. Wow, they're going to start getting mammoths if we don't stop them.
Bloody-handed priestess.
Denied.
They can get some serious range. Let's think it probably cuts off like right here. It would be really close. Can we really not see where they would go? All this chaos is really, really hampering us. We have 9 more turns on the Sacrifice to Cain, which is something to be not discarded out of hand. We gotta get to cover from all this chaos corruption. Shagrath is going to burn down behind us. Let's start sailing around our little Black Arc.
Behold my beauty. Bloody-handed priestess.
We have no idea what they have. They do have some territories, so they could have champions and stuff as well. Marauder Horse Masters. We don't know what's in the Greyleen Moot, but if they don't have too many barracks stuff there, they could end up just throwing like a wave of crappy marauders at us. This requires some thought. I'm gonna think about how stupid I want to be and jump in there right now. Sorry, I don't want to waste your time. Alright, I thought about it. I think if they want to attack, I think they'll be out of range. Let's get in, let's make sure we manually fight this battle and do it correctly. Okay. Boy, if I'm wrong about this, this could be a I need to stop including her in our hero tab now that she's got her sweet ride. Whoops. Come on. Some dark shards. Dark riders. Everyone else. Okay. They're coming at us. Got marauders over there. Marauders with great weapons. Berserkers. Where's their horsemen? They don't have marauder horsemen. Okay, that gives our Dark Riders kind of a free run of it. Let's get over here onto the flat terrain then. Well, I don't know, it's too much running. Let's just stay over here. Whoops, wrong button. Let's pull back with these. Dispatch the spears to handle it. Berserkers, yep. Spears, get in there. Good. Nice. The spears get in there just in time. Let's get around the side. Let's move in with these women. Behind them like this. More spears. All that. Perfect. Let's get these ones over here like this. And I think we're going to drop... Oh, we're going to drop it right here. Definitely right there. What is this? Marauders with great weapons. Marauders. Champions. Here it comes. Oh, man. Bloody. Very, very bloody. Whoops, we forgot to move Hellebron in there. I'm like microing the units that don't really matter too much. Let's get around the side with our cavalry here. The women are getting in there nice and quick. Let's get in with the dark shards. Hellebron, can we drop? Like this. Beautiful. Spears in there, women in the back, over here. Let's get on those marauders. That should end this battle very quickly. I suppose it was more or less done correctly. More or less. We've got, yeah, these Werekin are nasty heroes. They're kind of like Minotaurs in that way. Dark Riders, kill those hunters. Everyone in behind them. Let's get our Doom Bell behind him. Oh, that's it. That's it. Okay. We're gonna try and sweep up some slaves here. Of course, this isn't the battle that actually matters. No, this is not the battle that matters. Okay, let's get out of here. Hopefully our loot and occupy gives us enough replenishment to not only cover the cost, but make some gain. Yep. Boy, look at these Sisters of Slaughter are ranking up rapidly. Level 14 as well. Another 8% replenishment, almost 700 more slaves. Boom. With level 14, Rapturous Murder, that's not exciting. That is pretty nice. Blood Queen, regeneration. Generation's pretty nice. Plus more hit points. Then again, one more rank of Slaughter Lord. Actually, let's do that. Plus 2 more for all of these. Yeah, they need everything they can get there. And the Fortress of the Damned. Let's go ahead and repair this stuff up. Let's get an outpost. What else do we need? Probably torture posts, huh? Yeah, and then let's definitely not take slaves in over here. Shagrath is going to burn down next turn. We don't... Might as well just recoup any losses. I really don't like how this is turning out. In my other playthrough, I owned all this while I was pushing forward. Now I don't. That's going to put a serious damper on the mid-game. A serious damper trying to go through, rebuild all this stuff. It's going to be a nightmare. And then keep it from rebelling because of the chaos corruption is like 100%. Ay, ay, ay. It's definitely 100% here. Okay, let's find out if I made a critical error. Why don't we onboard just another unit of Dark Shards? Because why not? We have the slot.
Behold my...
And they're pretty awesome. What do they do? Yeah, they're shield breakers. That will almost punch right through the shields of like champions and stuff like that. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. All we need is 1 turn. That's all we need. It says we have a good chance here. We also have the boat. Maybe we'll survive it. We did! And we got some slaves out of it. Wow. Talk about good news. It's probably because of the boat.
Your conquests strike fear into the hearts of
Big piles of cash. The rebellion is dead. But of course that means next turn we're probably gonna have another one. Some factions are dying.
Cease your provocations.
I think we'll start battening down the hatches for the next rebellion. And we got that 1 turn that we desperately needed. Which means we can go after the Palace of Princes now. Let's go to the edge.
Hellebron.
Yeah, I don't see anyone there. Moving in. Let's keep sailing around. Shrieking Blade. Fear and Terror. That is a very nice item. Does Hellebron cause either of those? No, she doesn't. But I think it's about time she did. Yes, please. What do we got here? Income from trade? Sure. Not like we're doing a lot of it, but... So far, we're doing okay. We have a lot of money. Is it time to sink it into another army is the big question. We do have our Supreme Sorceress of Beasts standing by. Is there another one that is even better while we're here? Tactician. It's okay. I think our disciplined one will suit for now, but as soon as we onboard her, we're going to take massive damage, but I want to start populating all this stuff. And I think now is the best time to do that.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant. Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
What kind of stuff can we give her? We can give her some magical attacks. Just some stuff to kind of make her more loyal. We obviously need a budget army. So we're just gonna get bleak swords and stuff like that. And just go and populate cities and sit inside them. Do some rebuilding. And probably put a hold on our greater economy in the meantime. But this has got to happen, and it's got to happen soon.
Blood Queen.
Next turn, here we go. Well, our sorceress gets wounded, fine. Okay, let's take a look here.
Futile.
We've got a Tyrion army moving up north. Hopefully he diverts and tries to attack this. Can we, like... Please sink that? Please? And already our Black Ark is drawing massive aggro.
You know nothing.
So let's just kind of
Set the sails.
start kiting. Fortress of the Damned is well fortified, although it doesn't have walls. It just has this regular old outpost, which is not the best. Let's take the Palace of Princes.
My blades thirst.
Yep. And since we already know we're going to be having a rebellion, might as well rub it in good.
Spoils of
More slaves. The more slaves we have, the better. Obsidian blade is pretty bad, so...
Cain's instrument.
Is it time to be the Blood Queen? What else can we do? Strength through spite. Oh, that is extremely good to have. Let's get Favor of Cain. The more we can drop Gaze of Cain, the better. Let's repair the Palace of Princes up. More torture posts. More garrison. Let's go over here to our sorceress and start moving for Dargoth.
Sorceress of the Dark Convent.
How about... Oh, it'd be so nice to have some shades, but they're so expensive. They're so good, though. Okay, let's get 2 shades, and yeah, we'll have 2 shades. It's expensive, but you know what? That's fine. Then again, I would rather hold off on shades, but no, it's too late. We're on the move. We got to get moving. It's too late. We're gonna need all this money. How are we doing on trade goods? Are we full? 66, 100%. We need more obsidian. Let's upgrade that.
Corruption is rife.
We need to get to the Palace of Ruin, and then Algol is done for. But these guys are just sailing around causing all sorts of trouble, so we're just gonna have to deal with that. Luckily, we have a garrison just in time in Shagrath, but that might actually worsen their opportunity. Let's make sure that this is on notifications. I think we're ready to move on, aren't we? Okay, moving on.
My wrath is terrible to behold.
Agol wants to buddy up, but I think it's too late now. We gotta go over there and just kill them because they're just gonna be a pain. I know all these armies are sailing in, but more slaves, I guess. Capture the Shrine of Cain for an Amulet of Dark Fire. It's a pretty awful item, so I don't care too much about that. Our assassin has been wounded. Well, I guess that gets him home sooner. Broken by the Lash, more speed for stuff that we'll probably never use. More public order from Crone. We're level 12 here. Bride of Cain for sure.
Black Arts.
Let's go to Dargoth. Start rebuilding.
Feel my power.
Wow, really? It's that close to rebellion right off the bat?
What is your dark purpose?
Well, that could get her killed pretty much immediately. I did not think that was going to happen. Well, say goodbye to Sulfanet, everyone. Let's get rid of the heart seat. Well, let's give her the obsidian blade. She'll like that, even though it's terrible. Daylight denied. More money. Yeah.
Mistress of Arganeth.
Let's double time it over to the Fortress of the Damned now.
Behold my beauty.
That's so silly. It starts at -9. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before, but that is goofy. She's done for. There's no way. I know a way. Let's just disband the damn army. We're gonna lose Dargoth. Oh, it's because Shagrath is a part of it. Oh, no wonder. And watch, they go spawn at Shagrath or something. I guess we'll see. I didn't realize that. Silly. Now that we have the money, let's definitely invest in the new Shades building. I guess maybe it's worth investing in the barracks as well so we can build some Corsairs. We're going to ignore Dargoth. No, let's not. 800 is a risk. Let's take it.
Despair.
We need to get to the Palace of Ruin, but we're going to take this way, maybe? Fight their army? I don't know. We'll see. Moving on. Okay. Assault garrison, fine. Raiding. There he is. Alistair's sailing in. Let's keep moving with the Admiral here. Some money, fine.
Plotting a course. No.
Yep. Cowark is gonna go down. Let's not invest in Cowark right now. It's just gonna go down. Crone, let's go kill this army of slaves, basically. Nice little slave uprising you got there. Another Dark Rider goes down. Are you kidding? Sometimes it's just
Bring me my chains.
annoying.
Feel Cain's gaze.
Repeater crossbows. Flying repeater crossbows. Yeah, flying missile cavalry. Just ignore them for now. We're level 16. Greater Word of Cain? Nah. I think we're going to get that raid leader point so that we can get strength through spite. That +5 melee attack all around is it's gonna make a difference. It's definitely gonna make a difference. -7 on the public order here is not very good. What are we in? Joyous? So it's gonna be -9. It's just going way down. Well, hopefully we can outmaneuver Chaos forces. I think what we're going to do is ignore Shagrath and all that nonsense going on over there and double time around the back to the Palace of Ruin. And then on into saving Coark. Boy, my first test campaign did not go like this. I was done with all this nonsense by now. Definitely done, but this is definitely big and different compared to my original try. So many damn Norskins. Can we peace out with any of these?
I've been looking for.
No for Hellspring.
Your will.
No. Whichever woeful.
No for Vanna Heimling. Okay.
Yes.
We'll like take our boat into there just to... Yeah, they looks like they're intent on chasing us. Dargoth looks like it's not going to burn down, which is very nice. Can we get any other lords? Try it again. Dark, cruel, disciplined. Perceptive on beasts is very nice. Maybe we'll do that.
Supreme sorceress of Grog.
Let's try it again. Let's try it again. I could have put him in Cowark, but I don't think that's going to be...
Supreme sorceress.
Maybe we can get there in time.
Feel my power.
I don't know what they have in their army. It seems unlikely that we'd win
My powers are
any
yours.
sort of engagement, but we'll try. I think we're on into the next turn, are we? I think so. But you know what? I think that's the end of this episode. Actually, we ran a little bit over time, guys. Well, it's a challenge. We're barely holding it together. We're barely holding it together, but our slaves are just piling up and piling up and piling up, even though the cost is getting higher. But that is going to give us the income we need to get a second army. If we can get a second army, that could indeed be exactly what we need. Let's give her some of this sweet stuff. Let's give her the trade thing. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next one.